What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Thursday, July the 21st, 2022. And today we're going to talk about another platform that is one of those platforms that pay out really quickly, right? It's one of those platforms that gives us an opportunity to take a look at what a platform looks like that doesn't have a face, but is still paying, right? Something similar to a Pegasus. And when we saw this, we kind of compared it to Pegasus, right? Gives us a little bit more range on different rates and things of that nature, depending on where you're coming in and what you're willing to risk and what your risk management is. Understanding that these platforms can be here today and gone tomorrow, and that we never want to put in anything in any of these platforms that we are not willing to lose, period. Point blank. This is Polinur, and what it has been doing for me for the last few weeks, it has been paying. So we're going to jump in here and see if it's still doing just that. We also have gotten to a new level due to our turnover on the first level. We get paid another level. This is what the platform gives us. So of course, when you do the work and you get to those levels, new things happen for you. So we're going to talk about what's new. Before I get started, I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I am literally just a dude on YouTube sharing with you guys how I am cranking out that crypto in many, many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. If you like this content, go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Let's get on into it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go into Polinur right now. This is the back office of Polinur. All right. So what we have been able to do is we've been able to earn 1.6% daily, 7 days a week due to the level that we've invested at. We've invested over $6,000. Now, this is a new level of investment. I believe we got a bonus investment due to the fact that we have reached a new level of affiliate program. This partner levels, we got to clap it up. We have surpassed the first level structure of $20,000, and that means we're going to be getting paid at a different level. So I want to talk about that just a little bit, because this is the things that can happen for those of you that are sharing the opportunities with others. Of course, understanding the risk that these platforms can be here today and gone tomorrow. I want to make sure that I say that over and over and over and over again, so people understand the space that they are playing in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is like the casino. All right, we don't come in here with any money that we are pressing, that we need, that we would be hurt if we let go or lost or anything like that. This is play. All right, but for play, there is significant upside. Okay, and we want to go to the partners part, right? So what happens when you continue to rank up during these different places? Start off as an investor, right? The bonus on balance is 0. You know, this is just your starting point. No promo codes, nothing like that, right? You're getting paid 8% on the first level, 1% on the second, 0.7 on the third, 0.6 on the fourth, and so on and so forth, as it is documented right here. Now, as you move up the ranks, what you have to do is you have to be able to get these new levels on your first level, right? So I have just achieved 20,000 on my first level, right? So that's personally sponsored people that use my link. Total turnovers over 20,000. What that did for me is I get a bonus on balance, right? So my balance goes up to 50. I get a, no, I'm sorry, bonus on balance. This is what I can withdraw. All right, this is a balance that I can take off today. Deposit bonus is what we saw earlier, right? So we saw our investment of $5,999 go up to $6,499 because of this deposit bonus. I will now be earning 1.6% on this $500. So that's going to add another, let's see, let's get our trusty calculator out. Some of y'all know I love to hop in my calculator every now and then and just do a little simple math. We got $500 times 0.016. That's an extra $8 a day. And I'm not mad at that one bit. In some countries, an extra $8 a day is a life-changing amount of money. So it might be worth sharing this with others. All right. Of course, understanding the risk. I want to make sure. Here's another cool thing that happens as you level up. What you make on referral commissions is going to change. So instead of 8% on the first level, it's 12. Instead of 1 on the second, it's 2. Instead of 0.7 on the third, it's 1. Instead of 0.6 on the fourth, it's 0.7, and so on and so forth. And as you continue to move up these ranks just by getting first level turnover, we're talking about 60,000, we're talking about 120,000, we're talking about 200,000. These are all levels of first level balance that we have surpassed before. And the only thing that makes a difference is if a platform stays around long enough to be available to the people and work and pay long enough for them to feel comfortable sharing. You know, I'm just sharing my journey. All right, that's it. Whatever comes from it, it just comes from it. But I share things that I believe are going to pay. I try my best to make sure that I prove that they pay, especially because I'm putting my skin in the game. All right. This says win a promo code up to 15% on your deposit. Every week we will give away 6 promo codes to increase your new investment. All right. I believe that's the draw that they were started, and we already got into the draw last episode that we did on Polinur. So let's go into the back office. Let's see what we can withdraw. All right, so far we've deposited, and this is with the added deposit bonus, $6,499. We've withdrawn $4,178, even though we've moved away from the black just a little bit due to that added $500 bonus. What we have done is added more money that we didn't have to necessarily add ourselves that's going to be earning for us through the duration of this project, and we're excited about that, all right? So let's go ahead and get to the withdrawal of these funds. Most of these wallets I already have saved, and we're going to see what we can go ahead and withdraw. All right. So I'm going to click on that. And we're going to start off with this Tether. It looks like they gave me my bonus in Tether. And I love that, honestly, because that is universal. Right. And it's easy to know exactly what I'm going to get out. We get exactly $299. And we'll be hoping to hear that ching ching noise pretty soon as we go through the rest of these cryptos that we can withdraw. Let's see, we got 0.015. I got enough Bitcoin. Yes, I do. And I usually have enough Bitcoin because one of my deposits is indeed in Bitcoin. So I'm able to withdraw from that every day due to the amount that I have put in. Now, do I have 0.007 Ethereum? No, I have 0.008. So we'll wait on that. Do I have 0.09 Light? No. Dogecoin, I don't have 100 Doge. Do I have enough Tron? Nope, don't have enough Tron. What about Binance? 0.002, and that's point. I heard one thing. Something just cashed in, and that was that Bitcoin, and here is that USDT. So hopefully if you heard those ching ching noises, you understand that Polinur is indeed still paying, ladies and gentlemen. Our first deposit in Polinur was exactly, and we're going to look at it right now. First deposit in deposits. Let's go there. Okay, here we go. So my deposits so far, the first deposit that I ever made, I figured to give me a date. What's the date? They give me my personal stats of how much I've invested, how much I've accrued, how much I've withdrawn. This total withdrawn is along with referral commission. This is how much I have made passively. All right. So based on what I've invested and what I've made passively, we have not gotten into the black yet. So we cannot consider this a totally successful project. All right. It's too early for that. But this is what can happen if you share your link with like-minded people or people that are just watching your journey. We had something else clear. What was that? It was a little Tron. I think when you do Tron transactions, you know, little minor transactions of Tron start to happen for you as well. I'm trying to see when exactly I can go to transactions history. That should be a good place to start. If I go to transactions history and I go to open a deposit, what you will see is the first deposit I ever made was on, well, the first 2 deposits were on the same day, but on July the 3rd, all right? This platform launched on June the 30th. Okay, so just a couple days after launch, I made my first deposit. We've already talked about what my deposits have been, but it has continued to earn since then. And then, of course, this most recent deposit of $500 came from a bonus that I earned from the company, right? Just for doing my part and sharing my journey, all right? With that being said, please put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked, all right? Ask me how I know. It's not very fun, ladies and gentlemen, all right? I want to say that. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit that notification bell as well. This is Polinur, still paying, still doing its thing, still growing, but still very early to decide this is a successful project. We want to make sure that passively we get where we want to get to, above the black or the green, all right? That's profit. We want to see pure profit, even for our passive earners, all right? I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.